So, can't believe that we have already reached the first milestone. Ducky is 1 year old and having fun, going into corners, discovering what's in every nook and cranny, creating lots of mischief with everyone, giggling away. All of these are the cornerstones of her life right now. And here is all the fun that we have been having. Ducky has become more confident walking with support and even takes a few steps without support. So, when she wants to reach a destination as quickly as she can, she'll hold one of our hands and race by, and it looks like she's dragging us somewhere. And then, of course, when she's just going wherever she wants to and knows how to reach it confidently, no way do I want support, and she'll shrug off our hands. Ducky now wants to sit at the dining table with us and sits on her legacy high chair. I no longer have to feed her. She is very clear that she wants to eat by herself, and she will ask for what she wants from the table. We serve it to her, and she's even now mixing things up by herself and then putting it into her mouth. So, way easier. Meal times have become so much fun and actually less messier. Quite a surprise to me. So my little girl is becoming all independent. On one hand, I'm absolutely thrilled and excited that she's doing all of this by herself. But it is nostalgic that, she's growing up and needing less of my support in all of these ways. So up and down. So as with babies her age, her understanding has suddenly grown by leaps and bounds. In this video, I'm asking her for these covers and she's giving it to me only when I ask her to. She's going in directions when we say, okay, let's go towards the bathroom or let's go towards Tata's chair. She goes in that direction. She'll go towards this picture wall that we have and point to family members there, asking us to name them so that, she says, okay, this picture is this person. So she started doing all of this within the last 1 month itself. Just shows you how infant development can happen really quickly in certain areas. She's also started saying a few words, and the funniest thing is that Archie was her first word. Archie means finished, over. So, it first started when she would sit on the pot to do her big job, and she would finish, and we would keep saying, Acha, Archie, and we would be teaching her that. And she suddenly one day popped up and said, Archie, and we said, oh, okay, is it actually done? And she got up and it was done. And she did this repeatedly over 2-3 days until we realized that, okay, this is her first word, that, she's understood Archie. And Archie was being used across everything, from having finished her meal, to having finished playing with a toy, to having finished her loo job, all of it. So Archie was her first word, and it was followed by Amma and Appa. So, she's had 3 fun words by the time her first birthday rolled around. There is a lot of interaction that she has with my Nana and Nani, her great-grandparents, and to me who was brought up by them. It's been a true privilege to see how she plays with them and how they interact with her. Love every moment of that. She loves to look at dogs. Of course, from a distance, if they come close by, it scares her a little bit. But she loves them so much that when we went to the park recently, she made this beeline to go and see this dog that was lying down. And anytime we take her for a walk anywhere and there's a dog sighted, she'll sort of perk up and look at that dog and want to laugh at that dog and look around. Of course, no going close by to it. She's also trying out new skills like, blowing a whistle, blowing a flute, and is so excited by all the noises that she can make. So, my little musical baby, I'd like to call her. And now that she's walking, she doesn't want to just sit in her favorite scooter. She actually wants to push it along and to see, where all it can go with her maneuvering. As her first year comes to an end, all I can say is that Ducky has made life so much more fulfilling, and all the sleepless nights, all the anxious moments, all the worries, totally worth it. I mean, what a big difference she has made into our lives and how much she has enriched it. I would say, when I look at month 1 and just the period post-delivery, stress levels were way up there. And even up till about month 6, it was still quite high. But slowly, as she started becoming more playful and giggling, and I suppose even as I weaned her off breastfeeding and, all of that happened, we've reached month 12 and stress levels are here. An absolutely beautiful experience. Time has just flown by, and I'm really glad that I took this year off work just to spend time with her and, enjoy every moment and sort of be totally involved in the whole thing. Couldn't have spent a better year of my life. So I will keep you updated as more things happen and as we enter year 2, and let's see what all mischief Ducky can get up to. Tata bye.